Hey everybody, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. So I decided today we're going to play a Famicom title. Now I did play this on stream a little while ago. I don't remember exactly when, but I played this game for a little bit. I didn't beat it for either I got too frustrated with it or I was just having a blah day to where I just wasn't gaming for shit in general. The game I'm going to play is Mech Fight. Now there's not much I could say about this game other than it's one of the very rare titles that Nintendo produced that's a fighter. Now, you don't know Nintendo being much of a company that makes fighters. The only ones they make is Super Smash Brothers. And that turned out well because it was simple. And I really wish Nintendo would consider doing more simple fighting games like that, like not like Smash again, but like something like this, or something along the lines of some fighters. But I guess Nintendo's playing it smart, letting the companies that have done it for many more years let them have that market, such as Capcom, Namco, and SNK, because they're the only ones that are making the fighters, at least right now. Oh, and then there's of course Arc System Works. I can't forget about them with their lovely Guilty Gear series, which I believe the last one, Strive, I believe is the final one that they said that they're not going to make any more after that. So that's kind of sad. But at the same time, all good things must come to an end, right? Anyways, this game has a little bit of a story to it, and I'm going to allow you guys to watch the story so you can see the plot unfold. And we'll see if we can knock this bitch out of the park, So let's do this thing. So, apparently they're making robots. Do they make love dolls up in that bitch? In the same vein? I mean, all I got to my name is Tree Fitty, so they can see if they can make me one for Tree Fitty. I doubt it. Remember, you ain't bowling unless you're pimping out your $3. Seizure, Not making fun of people who get seizures. That shit sucks. Yeah, this was made in the late year of 1993, a year before the Famicom no longer had any more software for it. Officially, mind you. The homebrew market is still going on. So, I still think the eyeballs on that robot looks like a pair of nipples. I mean, like the Mars people, they literally look like tits with a. They look like Mars people from Metal Slug. They look like they have like tits for eyes and a butthole for a mouth. I mean, I don't know if that's what they're thinking of. So anyways, you can just verse a computer if you want to, just for, whatever. I mean, we're going to do the war, which is obviously the campaign. You can verse a friend, or you can watch the computer verse each other out. I never understood that option in games, unless you're sitting there smoking some weed or drinking a beer and you don't feel like playing anything. But it's there. Once there were two famous robot makers named Little Ermin and Ivan Warner. They were close friends and built many robots together. This kind of sounds like a Dr. Light and Dr. Wily segment, huh? One day Ermin went to the lab and found that seven robots. Can you rip off Mega Man even more? The lab had been destroyed, Ivan went missing, and Ermin stopped inventing. So now he loaded up some porn and beat off to some robots. I mean, no. Soon after Ivan was on TV, I controlled the strongest robots army in the world. Resistance is futile. When Ermin saw this, he was overcome with grief, betrayed by his best friend. Well, yeah, that. Panic Restaurant had a similar setup. Mega Man has a similar setup. One thinks it's better than the other. But see, Wily doesn't learn. There's fucking 11 games, for Christ's sakes. But then again, Capcom likes to milk a franchise, so... And you guys fall for it every time. I don't. Mega Man 11 was awful. I don't care. I'll fight anyone tooth and nail over that. That game had the most shittiest soundtrack in all times past. Probably the worst Mega Man soundtrack that's ever existed. Next being Mega Man Soccer. He would make Scat Pawn into a fighting robot. Wait, wrong series. Robot, you want a robot? You want a war robot? This is not a war robot. Remodeling Scapon to fight. Fight though! Remodeling is complete. Scapon is now a war robot. Well, he had to be. That's the only choice he had. And that is how this violent battle began. So now we're starting at the base of Tower Babel. Every time I look at that tower, that's what I think of. Tower Babel, Bobble, whatever. I don't think that was a real place, but a lot of historians say it was. I don't know. I ain't gonna argue because life's too short. So there are models of battle robots. There's Dick Cheese McGee right here. You expect Scapon to beat my robots? You must be joking. You should run while you can. I never understood the laughing. You choose your enemy. So you have, as the game suggested already, 7 warlords or robots to fight against. So you have this dude. You have a dude that looks like a Thai kickboxer. Or should I say robot, not dude. I don't know what you would call that. I definitely don't know what you would call that. Let's just go with the first. Well, I'll be the judge of that. And the only robot you get I believe you get more robots or upgrades in the game if memory serves me, but the only one can pick is Scapon. He likes making people laugh. Well, guess what? He's gonna have to fight before he can think about making people laugh. All right, fight though. This is a very simple and fun fighting game. I mean, I would suggest anyone that's... I mean, not even if you're a fighting fan, just like a Nintendo fan in general. If you like their games, you should try this. It's really damn fun. Says the guy who's getting his ass kicked right now. I gotta get the feel of the game first. I mean, this game is very easy pick up and play, though. I think I'll figure it out just fine. Get over there! Got cheerleaders in the background. Go victory! Japanese. This game is kind of Japanese. Maybe that's why it wasn't sold here in the United States. Because I don't see anything here that would be offensive to Americans. But then again, Americans get... These days, they get offended over every goddamn thing. Like, there's dog shit in the lawn. They'll find a reason to get triggered over that. I don't get it, man. It's like I'm becoming an enemy of my own country. Can you blame me, though? Given what's going on these days? I mean, really? It's hard to be patriotic when your country sucks shit from straw. Canadians and Australians can definitely attest to that, I'm sure. Their leaders suck just as bad as ours does, so go figure. Yeah, the monsters have life. It's not like your whole single round 1 fight, though, and then beat them and then go next round. No, you gotta basically take out all their lives. They have like 3, so... You basically have 3 rounds. I'm about to lose 1 round, but that's alright. As you can probably tell, I like to throw my enemies. It's fun. And it's easy to pull off. You just... There's a way to do move. Okay, it's A and B. My bad. I was about to say, I don't know how to do them, but I can do something. There we go. Flame is down for the count. You know, all he would have to do if he had a dick is to pee on him. And then he would have won. He didn't have to fight. See, you can't tell me this doesn't rip off fucking Mega Man. It's almost the same, except the difference is there's no, like, brutally stroke-inducing action platforming, which will make you pull your hair out of your head, hair off your dick if you got pubic hair. Some people don't. They shave it off. I do. We're just going to go down each one in order. Might as well. Fuck it. Let's see what Flame can do for us. I mean, I don't know what Manual does. I kind of want to pick it, but I'm afraid to. Here, I'm just to see what Manual does. Oh, so you can... Okay. Oh, it tells us the moves. Fantastic. So, you know, Nintendo did their homework to make this game both a fighter and an enjoyable fighter. Okay, let's, there's air throw. I mean, that you probably just throw. You probably just have to throw while you're in the air. Down, press down, then A. Hadouken! That's easy. I thought manual meant something completely different, but because I'm stupid. Not gonna lie. Okay, and let's see what fireball is. Okay, Hadouken backwards with A. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, down the back," and it's like, no. Just say Hadouken backwards. It's less words you gotta say. Oh, excuse me. So let's start though. Fight though, start though. This guy is more or less a kickboxer. Okay, the only one I can't do is the fireball. This guy is kicking my fucking dick in. Fucking astronomical Shoryuken, anybody? I'm just going to outer space now. Yeah, you can see I use cheese jump attacks because computer seems stupid towards him. Alright, I'm about to... Well, I'm probably going to use Tiger in the next match. Because I don't know why the fireball's not working. Oh, the other two work, so that's enough for victory, but I still would like to have thrown the Hadouken. At least one! Let's spam! Oh, there we go. We gotta hold down and then press A. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but hey, I'm happy about that. That's a victory. Victories are important here. Ah, he fucking just backdropped my ass. How do you backdrop fire, anyhow? Wouldn't you get toasted alive in the process? That's what I would assume, anyway. Come on, we can't lose. I mean, we have one more life still. We should be good. Come on, do the spit. I mean, okay, he's not. There we go. This guy's got good defense. I'm not gonna lie. Got him. As I knew I would. Hey, he's tough. He was kind of a toughie. I do like the flame guy. He controls well and he has good moves. Now this guy, I'm not too fond of. Yes, he has a Shoryuken, but can he throw a fireball? We can check. I doubt it. I like guys with projectiles. That way I can keep my distance while still remaining on the offensive. Now some people may like defensive characters. That's perfectly fine. You're well within your right. I don't even know. I mean, I see a crab when I look at this kind of... I don't know. Yeah, it's... Okay, I was about to say, is that Adam's apple jumping up and down? I'm assuming it's gender. What are you going to do about this left? What are you going to do about that, lefties, huh? I'm going to pick Flame again. I like him. Actually, I want to check his manual first. Does he have a fireball? See, we have dash upper, suplex, flying eagle kick. He's basically Joe Higashi. A robot version of Joe fucking Higashi. He almost shares the same hairstyle too. Anyways, that's not important. I'm gonna go back with Flame again. Ah, excuse me. See, the first robot you start off with is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of cute in an odd way, but the other guys have the abilities. I mean, come on, I could do a Blanca roll. I could throw a Hadouken. I could toss his bitch ass. I mean, he's got the move lift I prefer. I kicked his ass pretty quickly. The other robot has a cool name, though. Neo. I mean, look at my guy's name. Flame. Flamer. See, look at this. I get to spam the move and just win. Don't let the game fool you. It gets harder later on, especially the last battles of the game. That's where the game really shines in its difficulty. I mean, here it's nothing. Okay, we just experienced some bootleg Chun-Li. What the fuck was that even supposed to be? Oh my god! Look at it. He's just wrecking my shit now. All right, well, time for me to spam some moves, huh? Spam. Throw. Okay, that's alright, this is one life. He's on his last speck of life. He's holding on like onto life support. Die! Oh, bitch. Oh, come on. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Some bootleg Chun-Li. He fucking went full, like, Kong K... I can't think of his name right now. Shit. There's another word I could have used, but that word is not politically correct. He went full basketball player on me. There we go. I wonder if this is the design they went with when they thought of full gore. He'll drill me to bits. Well, guess what? I'll still use the first robot. I kind of want to use Neo because of the multi-kick. Let me check his moves. You just... Well... Ah, okay, so, yep, just like Chun-Li. No, I've seen it the first time. I don't need to see it again. Well, apparently they want me to see it again. What's the Neo upper? Okay. So, it's got a Shoryuken. You know, let's give him a try. I don't want to just play the game with just using one robot. I could. Let's give Neo a try. I kind of like him. Alright, Starto. Senju. That is such a Japanese name. Well, there's my multi-kick. I mean, simply, you could just multi-kick and do the upper. I don't know how to do the other moves because I didn't look them up. Oh, there we go. He does have a fireball. Hey. It's the same way you do Flames Fireball, so that's cool. Boom! The hits are satisfying in this for some reason. I mean, I know it's like low-key, lo-fi NES, but you know what? Or Famicom, well, I mean the same system, really. Except the Famicom has more expansion that used it, unlike Nintendo America with their laziness. I mean, they had plans, but they did for, like, let's see, we got the Nintendo that had an expansion port, SNES with expansion port, and 64 with expansion port, and none of them used it. The only one that did was the GameCube. I mean, there probably were some peripherals that I'm not aware of that they used, but I don't recall any. Not in America, anyway. I mean, fuck me. In Japan, they had plenty. Like, they had the, on the SNES, they had the Bandai Satellaview, which was a thing that played radio broadcasts while you played games. That was pretty deep. That was dope. That would have been so cool over here, because they had, like, events and shit that you could play. It was kind of like how online gaming is now, a little bit. Just a little bit. It was something revolutionary for the time. It's not talked about enough either. But for the people who have covered that particular peripheral, I think has done a good job. I mean, basically, that's all it was. It broadcast. You could listen to broadcasts and participate in events. It was pretty cool. Speaking of cool, is that Sasuku? Or we can just get rid of you and just call him Sauce Suck. Because he sucks! Nah, I'm kidding. Targets my mind, huh? You must have been playing Eternal Darkness in the spare time. Alright, let's see what Senju can do. We already know he does a... That's Raiden, by the way. Alright, let's see what moves he can do. He can do a multi-punch. So the 100-hand slap. So they have taken some liberties from Street Fighter, but they're robots, so it wasn't in the same vein as, say, Fighter's History, who was actually taken to court by Capcom and lost. That's why we got a port of it on the Super Nintendo. Hey! And I don't care what anyone says, that's a damn good port of Fighter's History. Let's see what a cube toss is. It's just a standard throw. Why is that even considered a move? I digress. It's a fighter. The drill attack. Drill attacko! Push down and then A. Okay, so I'm noticing a pattern here. Most moves are done by pressing A and B at the same time and down and A. Or rapidly pressing a button. Let's see what the flying drills. Jump first, A and B together. Okay, so that... Oh, and you can control it? That'd be cool if you can. Let's try that. See if you can control the trajectory of in which you fly. Alright, let's give him a try. Or I can sit here and just do this. I can sit here and masturbate while doing that. Nah. Okay, he can't control it. He just does fly down. Okay, that's fine. He falls for it every time, so who gives a shit, right? Okay, this guy I'm fighting against is weak as shit. Some robotic bootleg Chun-Li was better than this guy. Then again, you just gotta know how to control the characters, that's all. Thankfully, the game tells you. So if you don't have, like, the instruction manual, that's alright, the game tells you. More games needed that in the past. You know how hard it was if you didn't have the magazine to know how to do all the moves or the finishing moves or whatever? You have to, like, ask your friends and shit. I mean, they would tell you because everyone back then was nicer, at least from my experience. But it was still a pain in the ass. We didn't have internet, so we had to resort to magazines. I wish more games would have, like, in-game, like, how to do the moves and shit. That would have been so much better and easier. Because sometimes, you know, they're lazy and they won't even program the moves in the, like, in the manual. Like, Fighter's Mega Mix for Gamecom was a perfect example of that. Of course, who the fuck plays Gamecom anyways? That thing was a piece of shit. I liked it, though, when it first came out, and the reason for it, the reason why I liked it, is because, you know, it was Tiger trying to make a game console. I mean, I wouldn't have bought it. Fuck no. Not in a million years. I played it at KB Toy Works, though. And it had a touchscreen. I mean, it was... But that blur, ooh. Game Boy was so much better. And that was released years prior, so I don't know what the fuck. Alright, check the manual. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same. What's Kagi Dume? I probably butchered the fuck out of it. I'm sorry, it's so hard to speak the Japanese language for me. See, back, front, A. So back, forward, A. Okay, that's different. That's good if you want to stay back. Kind of like what Flame can do. No, I'm not done yet. Come on. I press B. Oopsie. Okay, we have sliding. Back down. You know, it's funny. Final Fight 3, when you had to want to do the special move, you have to grab the character, I believe, and you would have to rotate it from forward to down. And like back to down. That is such a weird combo to me. I wasn't used to that until later with fighting games, like especially SNK, because you had to press like quarter circle forward and half circle back to do a Ryoko Rambo. I mean, I got used to it over time. Okay, I think I understand this guy. To some degree. Maybe enough to beat this guy's ass. This game definitely has that late, like, Nintendo sound. A lot of people don't understand when I say that. What I mean is, play games, like, after 90, and then you'll notice, like, Nintendo-made games, like, have this sound. And that, like, Wario's Woods, Star Tropics 2, especially, yeah. It has that... It's hard to explain. It sounds so much different than their older stuff. I don't know if they use new samples or what, but... Yeah, there's a slide. Throwing is so easy in this game. You just gotta do it, just get the right frame, and then just press forward and A, and then you'll throw him. Okay, this guy I'm fighting against kind of has a shitty moveset by the looks of it. But we'll check him out. Yeah, this guy's pretty much a no-joke. Like, I mean, not no joke, but my opponent was weak, is what I was trying to say. Yeah, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and cream soda. I shouldn't, but I was craving one, alright? What a name, I. What's your name? I what? I. No, what's your name? I what? You know, you'd have those awkward conversations as if someone had a stupid name like that. Like this guy, Giant. Why couldn't you call him, like, I don't know, Giant Stone, Giant Rock, Giant something? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what I can do, though. Let's check his moves. Maybe he has something that can be useful. Okay, so you're like Blanca when you do the electric thing. I wonder if it takes health away, though. We'll look into that. How about the cutter kick? Will that be useful? That is kind of useful. I mean, basically, it's, yeah, back, down, forward. Or with moves like that, I just go quarter circle forward. It works every time. I do that with, I wasn't done yet. I usually do that when games require, like, back, down, forward. I just do a half circle forward. It doesn't bother me. Just, you know, I'm used to that rolly motion anyway. Let's see, copter. Okay, it's an aerial attack. I don't need to see it again. I know what we do. I know what we do. All right, let's give him a try. Now, if memory serves me, this guy is actually strongish. I mean, he looks the part. Oh, he's whooping my fucking ass is what he's doing. Okay, yeah, it does take health away. That sucks. This guy is, like, really wrecking my shit, though. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Well, we're late in the game, so expect that. I'm just gonna go with simple attacks. Maybe I think that's probably the best option. I'll just sit here and spam my punch. Maybe that'll be enough for victory. Maybe. Apparently so. All right, keep my distance. That's my strategy here. I mean, he does obviously low attacks. I don't have it. Oh, okay, I do have a kick. Alright, we got him one. It's not even yet, but it's close. Ah, you bitch. Oh, that's nice range. I could just cheese it and do this. Why not? Remember, if it's in the game, it's not cheating. I mean, if you're playing against a friend and you do this, then you're kind of a dick, but whatever gets you the victory. Kind of like how Cobra Kai thinks, you know. Alright. I still have a little bit of health and one more life than Giant. So let's just cheese him to death. That's pretty much the Dizzy right there, when they have to pull themselves together. Okay, I'll be honest. I sucks. His move list works okay, but it seems like he has a lot of ways of getting his defense broken. Like, the computer can cheese, like, every attack you do, they can do something that will take care of you. Or fuck you over. Why do I look like I have a turd on as a head now? I'm picking Flame for this battle. Because that motherfucker can do long-range attacks. This is where it gets pretty... This is where the difficulty gets a little higher. And as you can tell, my boy here has the moves. The moves to do the job. Got yourselves a little jam here. I like the music. I don't know. It gives me a Kirby vibe, though, a little bit. That's fine. Kirby's a good game. You know, this opponent is not all that difficult, really, with my boy here. I think if this was like one of those serious tournament fighter games, Flame would probably be my boy that would give me give me the victories. You got me, shit. Alright. That's it. Rolly time. That's okay. You got block damage. I can do that all day. But I win, of course. I'm Flame, bitch. As you can tell, I like Flame a lot. It's not over yet. This is just a fake ending. Don't let this game fool you. It just kind of shows you the final move you did to take out the robots. I mean, I swear to God, this is like... I mean, some of the backgrounds are Mega Man-esque. They had to take some liberties from it. And that's fine. It even tells you if you used a move, what move you used. Yeah, that's the stage 1 clear. Yeah, we got more. We got plenty more. Yeah, it goes on for longer. Yep, so there's 8 more. I'm gonna give Flame, Bootleg Chun-Li, and I think maybe the Claw guy. That's what I'm gonna call them, because their names suck. Yeah, so now we got 8 more to deal with. And these guys, as you can tell, are not all that similar. They're kind of, but they're not at the same time. Like, this guy looks like Flame, but he's gel. And he looks kind of gay. So, we'll start at the top. Alright, I'm gonna pick Flame. Next, I'll pick Chun-Li and maybe the Claw guy. Those are the guys that... We could try Giant. I probably will. Alright, here we go. That is the most piss-poor, sad excuse of an amusement center I've ever seen. There's just spinny towers and a fucking Ferris wheel that looks like a spinning lollipop machine. I never saw one of those. I heard they exist in some venues. Yeah, Zach, you're crap. You're almost as bad as Scat Pawn, if not worse. At least you got some catchy-ass music. So, there's that. Yeah, Zach's a chode. He's a Lego maniac, you know. The commercial told us so back in the 90s. I wonder what that dude's doing these days, if anything. Is he still a Lego maniac? I think there was like a video on him actually like a few years ago of what he's doing now. I don't remember it though, because I might have been drunk. You know, some of those people with those commercials, you just want to know what they're doing these days. I know that You Got Mail guy's an Uber driver now. I'm not kidding about that. I wish I... Well, I don't say I wish I was. But, gotta make a living. You know, at least in some way. And since AOL's no more, nothing wrong with being an Uber driver. I respect Uber drivers, unless they're dicks, then they can go fuck their mothers. I'm sorry. His portrait's funny. He's just like, it looks like Joe Biden. Alright, let's pick Bootleg Chun-Li. Neo. His name's okay. Him, her, it, whatever. Okay, well, this guy has more energy than Mr. Potato Head. He's no match for me, though. I could have thrown him shit. That's my bad. You piece of monkey spunk. Buck. You know, no, I'm not gonna go there. Let's just say I used to go to very awful sites, and there's a site called, or there's a video called Buck. Let's just say it was similar to Mr. Hands, but instead it was a dude doing a chicken. That's all I'm gonna say. My friend was disgusted, and I laughed at it because he liked that shit too, but he would react more to that. He'd be like, dude, he's like, that's gross. I'm just sitting there like, I'm like, well, you know, you gotta put the special sauce in the chicken before making it for dinner. Hey, I know, I'm going to hell when I die, right? This music makes me want to punch something. It's goofy. Alright, he's got me A round, but no worries. I can sit here and do this, probably. Take him out. Throw! Yes! Fireball. Damn. Fireball kind of sucks, the trajectory of it. It looks like a wave shot. You'd think it would get them every time. Nope. At least he has one. You know what would be funny is like the body parts would spin around. I'd laugh at that. Okay, this guy kind of looks like a bootleg Robocop. His name is Geo. Hey, we can pick Neo. Neo Geo. Let's do that. Just because. Out of principle. Neo versus Geo. Neo Geo! A $649 machine back when it was launched that no one could afford, and the games were like $200+. I mean, these days, you know, I wouldn't fault anyone to get... There's like a clone Neo Geo that's a little cheaper. And there's like get a multi-car. That's probably your best way of going. I mean, I may do that sometime in the future. Because fuck going all... Authentic hardware is just too damn expensive these days. It's not worth it to me. You all may find... You guys might, if you're, you know, all you purists out there, but I'm not that guy. I just want to play the games, goddammit. I don't care if it looks pretty on my shelf and how much it costs me. I mean, I got a lot of games in my collection that are worth something, but I don't look at them for that. I look at them for how fun they are and how and what they mean to me as, you know, as a ex-collector. Because I don't collect anymore. The hell with that noise. Except repros, maybe. But I know they don't have any value, nor do I care. Okay, Geo's a pussy. Booyah. Now, Neo's a pretty good character. This one may prove to be a problem, though. Anything with claws in video games always give me problems. Alright, let's see what Giant can do. Let's give him a try. You know he looks like he has a big... He's like a turd with eyes. Let's see his moves real fast, just to be sure. Headbutt. That's a given. Okay, that's good for close combat. Does he have anything for long combat? Sure he does. Of course, I always throw when... Oh, let's see what Quick Wave is. An A, right? Oh, no, down the back. A. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, let's give him a try. That's all I need. The rest I can probably figure out on my own. There's a headbutt. Oh, he threw me. You son of a bitch! I can't do the fireball. That sucks. Oh, there we go. We got that. Yeah. Alright, well, Grak had a strong start, but I think he's going down. down! Get down, boy! I wonder, since he has like a far punch, just like what's his nuts did, I could probably span it. Unless I get thrown on like a sack of potatoes, like it's hat. Okay, you're starting to piss me off now. Okay, that spin move he does is starting to annoy the shit out of me. Like I said, it gets harder later on, and Giant is definitely. I mean, he's just about done, but still, he's got to be good. Well, not Grack, whatever. Fuck. I don't like Giant. I didn't think I would. I couldn't do his fireball move, but I think I'll just stick with who I'm good with, huh? Let's pick Bootleggy Honda. Senju. Or is this Senju? Yeah. Or is it? Hold on. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused for a minute. Oh, we in Mother Russia about the babushka bullshit. Drink the vodka. Let's go bomb Ukraine. Now you see Mr. Potato Head's making like threats to get us in a nuclear war? Yeah. You voted for that cocksucker. This guy's name is literally old. Damn, he's relentless too. Well, he's got a far-ass grip too. Fuck me, I should have picked Flame. Yeah, he has a far-ass grip. I'm just saying, if we had the Orange Man bad, this wouldn't have happened, and a lot of Ukrainians wouldn't have to die. And all you lefties can deny that all you fucking want, but it's a fact of the matter. Because, see, the thing about Putin is, if he knows you're weak, he knows he can do whatever the fuck he wants if you're weak. And regardless of how you feel about Orange Man, he was strong and he wasn't weak. And Putin saw that, so... Of course, I'm not going to listen to you lefties. You guys have nothing interesting or intelligent to say, so run your fucking mouths some more. I ain't going to listen to it. Okay, Old's doing better than me, but I'm going to see if I can get some level ground with him. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can't reason with the lefty. They're stuck in their own deluded world. Let's deport them on an island. I mean, I've been saying that for a while now, but I think that needs to happen. So they can sit there and cry all fucking day, and they can bring Corn Pop with them. Fuck them. See, my drill only works when it wants to. Yeah, that guy has a better grip than my guy does, so I might lose here. Yep, I lost. Damn. For this battle, I'm sorry, we're going with Flame. Because I can at least keep a good distance. And I can throw fireballs all day. If I so choose. At least we got a good... This tune's pretty dope, so... At least we got some good music to listen to while I get my ass kicked. Looks like even ground, kinda, sorta. Old may be old, but he's kicking my ass. Shit! Bam! Like I said, Flame's an OG, man. He should be in Smash. There we go. You guys want a new Smash character? Bring Flame. You can cheese all the opponents with just Flame. I mean, look at it. I'm just spamming the fuck out of that shit, and he falls for it almost every time. Not quite every time, but close. Then we lose one life. You know why? Because Flame. He's a true OG. Oh yeah, I think this guy's a pain in the dick too. I'm gonna choose Flame again. Because he seems like I get the best results, wouldn't you agree? I know I'm spamming a move, but it works, okay? We can safely say this is my favorite song in the game. It's catchy. Like I said, if anything I can tap my toe to, I automatically like. I mean, that's just how it is. I can just spam fireballs on this guy. That doesn't give me, you know, that's not, it's not great, but it works. What a joke. But, you know, that move of his does a good amount of, you know, length, I guess was the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm just like, ugh. I don't get it. Caffeine's supposed to hype me up, not make me feel like dog shit. Yeah, we got him. No, I mean, I still got both of my lives. He's got none. He's done. None and done! Almost sounds like a food dish that you buy at a store. Or, not a store, a restaurant. Like, yeah, I'd like to order a large one and done. I mean, I don't know what that would be, but let me know in the comments what you think that would be. Yeah, Neo and Flame are probably going to be my mainstays for the remainder of this playthrough. I just feel like I could play them and their moves work better for me. What are you, fucking reptile from goddamn Mortal Kombat? Except, Reptile actually appears. This guy doesn't seem like he's gonna appear. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, now you're gonna disappear. You fucking... Yeah, you're a worse spammer than I am. And what does that even do? Just because I can't see it doesn't mean I can't hit you, dumb shit. Yeah, throw that bitch ass. Hey, look, it's Dr. Jelly's nemesis. Or he needs gel to make more jelly products. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta watch, just type in Dr. Jelly on YouTube search bar. Or in fact, I'll link you a video, fuck it. So you guys don't have to sit there and do that. If you don't want to, you can just go in my description and click on the video and be like, hey, okay, this is what he's talking about. I don't care what it says. Dr. Jelly's awesome. You mean I was able to throw him when he was invincible? That's funny. Okay, the only thing this guy surprises me with is he disappears, but who cares? I can still hit him. Throw. I mean, all the fighting games I play in my life, one thing I like to do when they get dizzied is either pull off a quick combo if I can, or if I can't, just throw. Because I always fuck up on combos. I wish I was better at combos than most people are in games. Like Street Fighter, I can't really do much combos. I mean, there's jump fierce, and I think standing fierce and Hadouken. That's like a 3-hit combo. I think that's right. Or it could be fierce, medium, then fierce, fireball. I don't remember. God damn it. I haven't done that in years. Alright, last boss of the second stage. Yep. Of course I'm going to pick Flame. He's my boy. Skater. That's not skate wheels, dude. Those are like fucking wheels you see on a goddamn mountain truck. Or monster truck. Mountain truck. What the fuck, dude? That's me. Today. I mean, this game has pretty good balance, too, because there's usually a move in your repertoire that will counter theirs. I mean, like I said, fighting games don't have to be complex. They can be simple and still fun. I mean, look at Smash. That's as simple gets in the modern age. A lot of people are like, oh, no, man, it's more complicated. No, it's not. You press the B button to do a special move. Up B to do a special move. Down B to do a special move. You can roll, and you can have a regular attack. That's about it. It's just fun, simple fighting mechanics, and it's simple. That's why it does so well. And it has a lot of characters from, you know, now different games from different franchises. Sony tried that shit with fucking All-Stars. That didn't work out so well. Okay, Blockahontas. You take block damage, so guess what? We could do this the easy way, or we could do it no way. Just... he's done. Bye. Punch the dick. That's how every battle should be won. Punch the dick. It's a woman, I don't know, yank her tits off. Oh, the final boss of the second stage right here. This guy looks like a major pain in the ass. He has shield, so it's gonna be a little harder to hit him. I may have to pick another character. Or I can just spam forward attack. Damn! Yeah, this guy's gonna be bullshit, I can already tell. I'm down one round and he's barely been touched, so... I guess I can't say I'm surprised, because they got to make the computer some. I mean, it is considered a boss, so. I wonder if I keep fireballing. Okay, that seems to be working a little bit. Little bit, not much. Well, if it will serve even for not having these to continue, that'd be fine. I know, this is lame as shit. Sorry. But I just want to beat him, you know? Any means necessary. It's working. I know this is shit, but it works. Oh, I actually got a throw in. Nice. That's exciting. To me, anyways. Get off me. Why you gotta have all those fucking whatever the fuck those are around you? Trying to compensate for something? You got a small Jimmy? You're a piece of shit is what you are. This guy's an asshole. Alright. Now we're pretty much on even ground. Alright, looking so good. It's good so far. Looking good. Come on, we can do this. He's almost done. Just don't do anything stupid. Just keep doing the same attack. Ah, my old age. I was thinking about skipping this shit, but I figured you guys would like to see it. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of stuff or you don't. I don't know what. Sorry. Just gotta make sure everything is placed on the screen to where it's... Can you just skip this, I wonder? No. Alright, that's the end of stage 2. I think the next stage, or there may be one after that. I wish I could say it's over, but no, it just continues to go. But don't let, you know... You should play it. I mean, if you like fighters, or you like any... or if you like Nintendo's properties, or if you like fighters, you should play this game. It's really fun. I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. This game's really fun. It can be tough, for sure, but you can just span the PC and it seems to work okay. Now, most fighters would already be done, but no, this game continues to go on. So, the show must go on, as the saying goes. I think this stage is the final stage. But there could be one more after this. We're getting closer to Ivan. Good. Let's cut his fucking head off. Cut the head of Snake. 8 more. Jesus. Yeah, excuses, excuses. I just faced weak robots. Okay, then why'd you put him on the front line? Oh, these guys look like they mean business, though. Oh, we have Biden's brother, John. Let's go, Johnny. Ooh, Ghostin actually looks tough. Alright, well, we're picking the tried and true, my warrior, my champion, Flamor. Oh, we're outside Babel Tower. His name is Legend. Let's see if he's a legend or if he's dog shit. You don't seem much of a legend to me, sir. Look at that parallax scrolling, though. I know it looks cheap, but I think I like it. Anything the Famicom can do that's, like, not common, I always get happy about. I don't know. Call it biasm, call it fanboyism, I don't care. Legend down. If he was really a legend, he wouldn't be down. But, then again, that wouldn't... That would hinder my progress, wouldn't it? Legend's not much of a legend. Matter of fact, he belongs in a scrapyard with the rest of the failures. Maybe we'll see Gamma from Sonic Adventure in there. But these doctors don't need animals to control their robots, so they're better than Robotnik in that regard. Sayonara, legend. You weren't one. Like I said, Flame is OG, man. Neo's good too. I'm okay. I need to stop repeating myself. Let's give our boy Neo some play time. I'm sure he wants some fun in the action. Why does that look like an Ultraman background? Design choices. His name's Hoover. Is he based off the vacuum cleaner? Is he made out of vacuum cleaner parts? Okay, this guy is actually kind of tough. But I think I'm tougher. Got another banger of a tune, though. A little bit. It's catchy. Okay, got Hoover down around. Yeah, Hoover has some moves that are good against mine, so this is going to be a pretty good fight. Unless I learn a way to spam the cocksucker like I sometimes do, from time to time. Trying to dizzy me, are ya? That's not going to work. You fucking vacuum cleaner. I still have one life more than Hoover, so I think we're good. Or is his name Hover? I meant to say Hover. God damn it. There's two O's in Hoover. Two O's in... Dude. Calm down, breathe. These names suck, though. Nintendo, come on. You're more creative than this. Well, Hover, Hoover, whatever his name is, I fucking blow his ass to smithereens. That's all that matters in the end, right? I think so. Ooh, a dragon. Shenlong. Of course he's... Why are all dragons in Japanese like any kind of media? Video games, anime, manga, whatever. Or it's called Shenlong. Just call him Drago. That's a cooler name. Even though it's Rocky 4, but still. Alright, we're picking the bad boy for this, of course. This background gives me Samurai Showdown vibes. Shippome Shugo! Winner is Holomaru! Of course, I was more of a Wanfu guy. In the original, of course. You know, it's funny, if you play the fourth game, there's some English in there. Instead of victory, you have victory. Okay, Shenlong is very underwhelming. I mean, I like dragons, even if they're in robot form. He just seems kind of plain, though. So that disappoints me. He keeps, like, jumping into my rolling fireball. I mean, I thought these were the best robots. Then why are my fucking plain Jane robots kicking your ass? Playing jump rope with my fireballs, are we? I guess you gotta keep yourself entertained in other ways, huh, Shenlong? Ah, one life, no problem. No problem. I guess I still got two. He's about done. Oh, he's starting to really get after me. Okay. Okay, we'll just spam fireballs again, won't we? What a chode. They never learn, do they? This guy might be actually tough by the looks of him. He has aerial attacks, huh? Well, let's see how he stacks. I mean, kind of looks like he would be a, you know, yeah, Flame. Start looks like kind of like if you would be Flame's brother. I mean, they look a lot alike to some degree. Is that all you do is jump? What are you trying to be, Mario? You're not Mario, dude. Now, if we had mushrooms around, you know, if you tried jumping on them like Mario. I'm a Mario, except I'm a roboto. I'm pretty sure some of you are excited for the Mario movie. I could give a fuck less about it. It's gonna be shit. I know. Any movie that's made, I've mentioned this many times before, are just, they're garbage by default. Just because the developers and fucking producers are woke as shit. And it's CG. I'm not a fan of CG movies, so hard pass. Star's got some pretty good defense, I must say. And he sure is an aerial robot, like douchebag said. Alright, stop jumping, you douche canoe. You're starting to annoy the fuck out of me. I can jump around too, except I can turn into a fireball, but then you're just gonna stay. He's playing like those little kids you play in the arcade back in the day, who just go in, like, in the corner and jump kick. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking stupid. Thank God. We got one more round with him, though, and I still got one more life and some health, so maybe I just need to time my attacks. We got him. We got him. Star's not much of a star after all. You just went supernova, bitch. Yeah, this guy might be trouble. I don't know. He just... Oh, boy. Yeah, he has spinny things. That's going to be trouble. Okay, so... you know what? I'm gonna... No, actually, we should go with him, because he has the claws. I need to remember how to do that move, though. I think it's like back forward A? Yes, back forward A. Okay. That's all I need to know. The others I'll figure out on my own. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. I was right. I'll do my best. I always try. But it's kind of hard when someone has, like, fucking balls protecting them. I got the balls of whatever the fuck I have. I don't know. I was gonna... I mean, what are those? Is that plasma? You can do a lot with his balls. They could probably use you in the porno industry. Yeah, this guy's tough. I just gotta find what works. Well, it's almost even ground. Damn it! I was gonna try to throw him. Alright, it's not looking too hot. Almost got him down to his last life. There we go. Alright. Now we're pretty much on even ground for the most part. Yep. Of course, he's got the lead. What the fuck in your goddamn... I'm done. I'm done. Yep. Alright, this is probably a dumb idea, but I'm gonna go back to my old boy. I think I'm just gonna stick with him for the rest of the game. Because it seems like I just know what to do with him. You know, what moves to work with who. Let me see how he works with this. See, okay. I should have picked him from the start. The balls don't affect him. Yeah, we're sticking with Flame for the rest of the game. Because it seems like his moveset is like... I know it, you know what I mean? It's like he's made for me. He's a robot that's made for me. For what I do in fighting games, so... He fits the bill. Except when he does stupid shit like that! I still got the upper hand. Throw! Yes! Alright, he's down to his last life. Alright, marvelous. I got a fireball too, motherfucker, so, you know, spam yours. I can spam mine too, asshole. You got me all fucked up. I'm pissed off. Well, not, like, highly pissed off, but I'm a little annoyed. Oh, bam. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, let's stick with Flame, guys. He seems to do the job. I was foolish to pick somebody else. Dude's probably... Oh boy, here's probably the brother of Giant. But Giant has a big turd for a head, so I'm not interested. I got my boy right here. He's like the Ryu of this game. I mean, if he had a hurricane kick, he would just be... It would be like plagiarism, you know? But yeah, I could sit there and spam that fireball move like all day, and it seems like they fall for it every time. Yeah, if you guys have a robot that's not Flame, and if you've played this before, you know, let me know if you like somebody else other than Flame. I won't hate you for it. I mean, each robot has their own, you know, fighting ability, and that fits everyone's need. If you're a butt masher, you know, Neo's good for that, and so is that one guy that does the torpedo move. I mean, obviously the game does take liberties of other fighting games. You kind of have to. But it does it well. It does in a creative style. It's just me and Flame, man. We're getting some good battles here and some good wins. Oh, good move, jackass. I'm still one life ahead of you. Shit, he dizzied me. Nope. Oh, big fucking deal. He's like one tick while he had a tick. He's not gonna last. See, you had absolutely no chance there, sir. Just don't go jumping in the ocean. You'll extinguish the flame. Oh, look, it's Joe Biden's brother, John. You know the thing. If I only had, you know the thing. Well, it looks like this dude's a little faster. Maybe. There's not much of a difference. When he does that retard move, when he's like, nee, nee, with his hands, I can just throw a fireball. If I time it right, that is. Oh, Johnny boy. You're not much of an opponent at all. You know, bosses make that same fucking sound effect. I can't think of that. There's a game I want to say that makes that sound. Can't think of it right now. Okay, spam more, bitch! I can spam just as bad, if not worse. You want to play who can spam the most? Bitch, I'm game. Throw it. Oh, I know what that sounds from. Mike Tyson's Punch Out when you fight Super Macho Man. Before he starts punching you a lot. That's where I've heard that from. And that was a Nintendo game too, so, you know, Oh, we got Super Zack. Like, the first Zack wasn't good enough. Alright, so instead of a Lego Maniac, is he a Lego, or is he some other kind of Maniac that we could... And he does... At least we're fighting in front of a sunset. Where's Rygar when you need him? Alright, he's not super after all. He's a chode. You know, like Grun says Lion-O in Return of Thunder Part 4, or is it Part 2? Ha! No contest! Where he breaks the Sword of Omens. Super Zack is a pussy. Holy fuck. He's like weaker than most of the other robots I fought. I almost won him perfect. What a joke. Yep, I'm picking Flame as my main. This guy might be kind of bullshit too, but we'll find out, won't we? I like this background with the lightning shit. Gives me an Alpha 3 vibe. We have to deal with Psycho Crusher. Come on, most of you who've played Alpha 3, you can't tell me that doesn't piss you off to this day. That still pisses me off. You know what sucks is in the arcade version, unless there's an option that fixes it. If you have to continue on Bison, or if you die on Bison, that's it. You get the bad ending. You have to do it in 1 credit. I could be wrong on that, correct me if I am, but all the times I played Alpha 3 in the arcade, I could not beat Bison. I had to save state before Bison every time. Otherwise, I'd get a game over. It was bullshit. Because Bison is a whore in that game. My god, is he ever. I mean, that was like probably the first time I can recall Bison actually being a difficult boss to fight against. Okay, this guy's kind of a pussy. He keeps falling for the same attack. I didn't even lose a life. Nothing but the scratch. I'll scratch your arms off! Well, in this case, everything was off. Alright, I think we have one more stage, by the looks of it. Yeah, I know this is a very, very long fighting game, but it's fun. If you play, you know, you don't have to entertain anybody, and you're just playing by yourself, you'll have a good time. You'll get lost in it. I do every time I play this game by myself. I played this game twice in my life. It was one of the first games I beat on Nestor DC, the Dreamcast emulator of the NES. And that thing had like some pretty bad input lag. It wasn't as bad as like say the SNES was. Of course, that's a different platform entirely, but still. I mean, it was just cool back then that, you know, my Dreamcast could just play NES. Just loads a program in memory, then loads a game in memory, and then you can play whatever you want. Of course, honestly, for console emulation to play like NES games on, whatever, I prefer the Wii. Because SD cards, after all. I mean, come on. CDs, especially in a Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is a very shitty CD drive to begin with. It breaks. Here we go, the finale. Fire in the sky, can't you see that all my castles are burning? Ain't more fucking Jesus Christ. I didn't realize there was this many robots. It's been a while. Last time I played this game was 2004. Oh god. Ooh, Blaze. So he's gonna be a better version of Flame. For reals, he's... Well, we'll see who does the better, don't we? Won't we? Come on, Flame, take me home. These guys are tough. I do remember that much. Like, everything he just done up to this point was merely child's play. You gotta show a little bit of strategy and initiative. For the most part. They will actually use their special moves constantly, as you probably can already tell. And you get some dope music too. I like the seriousness of this song. I miss, like, games when you go to the final area and they don't play, like, something epic. I love the games that have, like, an epic song, like, at the end, because that lets you know, hey, you're just about there, hang on a little longer. You know, Rygar had that, the NES game. I haven't lost a life yet, but this guy is putting up a fight, more so than the others. I lost one life, but he's near done. I'm not, so... I hope some of you are still watching. I know I'm not streaming right now, but, you know, I hope some of you are still watching this video. I know this is longer than I remember, and I do apologize. But I hope you'll enjoy this. It's definitely a forgotten relic for the NES or Famicom or whatever. So basically we're fighting stronger versions of the enemies that we were once for. I mean, if you even look at the lower right, we have a dirt version of Park Pond or whatever the fuck his name is. Who cares? His name sucks. Alright, let's fight a stronger version of Bootleg Higashi. And we'll use my boy. At least he has a cool name. Leo the Lion. Speaking of, we finally have a distribution of, I can't think of the name of the game. Anyways, I do want to get Capcom's fighting collection on Steam eventually. Something Earth, I can't think of it. Red Earth, there we go, Red Earth. I'm kicking the fuck out of Leo. Holy shit. He's trying, though. You know, we already know the ending, probably. He makes up with them and they decide to work together again. If it was me, I would throw my opponent off the fucking castle and let him die. I carry my grudges. It's unhealthy. But I do anyways. You just let me fucking spam you to death. Now we got Neo's Updated, bro. Flame versus Nay. What kind? Nay? That is so... Nay is gay. There we go. At least we get some pretty boss-ass tunes here. Ooh, that was pretty awesome on my part. You know, when the Famicom and NES try to do drums, I can't help but blush and smile a little bit. It's so cute to see a system that's considered weak pull off some amazing shit. I mean, this background itself is impressive to me. I like the look of it. Like I said, never hate the hardware unless it's lazily done. Like, the Wii was definitely lazy. It was just GameCube. I mean, there's no, like, I can't see any graphical improvements between the two hardware. And if it is, it's very subtle. But that is a shovelware king of the world. The Wii, hands down. Even the family get-together party games, they controlled like shit. Your family would probably be more pissed off at how the way the games can control, more so than the game, like, than playing them. They'll just like, fuck this. I mean, the Wii is a damn good emulation box, and that's the only reason I would ever suggest owning one. There are some games on the system I like, just not very many. And once again, Flame is OG. You know what, fuckface? I don't care what the hell you say. These drills could do this. Their claws can do that. I don't care. So far, I haven't seen really much of a lick of a shit of fucking difficulty. I mean, this guy's gonna go ham. This guy's gonna go ham on this hand. Damn! He took a... Okay, he's going ham with the hand slaps. Or the drill slaps, in this case. He just fucking ruined my ass. Okay, maybe you have to spam fireballs? Maybe... Dude, that is so cheap. I'm fucked. I may have to fight I might have to pick Neo next, then. Or I can sit here and try to spam fireballs. That's going to be hard to do. Because he's up on my ass. Look, I get it. You're gay for me. It ain't going to work. Ashura. That's pretty legit of a name right there. I ain't gonna go down without a fight. I'm gonna let him come to me. I think. I'm not dead yet. Nah, he has a way to fucking detract from that. Back up. Alright. Back up, back up, back up. Ah! I may have lost, but I can get this guy with Flame. I think you have Infinite Continues. Don't quote me on that, though. I want to rematch with Flame, though. I think I have an idea. Let's keep our distance. Back up. Okay, this guy is requiring a little bit more strategy, but I think I got it. I just wish he wouldn't go over him like that. That's annoying. Alright. We're still alright. I will admit, Ashura is a toughie. I think we got him. That's bullshit. Alright. Doesn't matter. I still got 1 life and some health, and he's down to his last, so... Back up. You're going down, bitch. You are so going down. You pissed me off a little bit. So you're going down. Going down to Chinatown. Bye-bye. Silent rotate when you get the elbow. The ride is over. Hanzor! Is he like Transor Z? Like I said, these these guys are we might as well just call them robot masters. They're a little tough. I mean, I think Hanzor might be a welcome break. I can probably spam the shit out of him. Maybe. Okay, he's gonna be spammerific right now. They're basically taking cues from me. Hey, he's winning by spamming. Let's do the same to him. So be it. I'm in it to win it. Alright, he's down to his final. I still got my 2, but I'm about to lose 1, I know. Yep. I called it. Of course, you're gonna... Yeah, he's basically pulling a me right now. You're still going down, Hanzor. Or not. That battle should have been mine. That's alright. We got 1 more round to go. I think he's gone. Yep. Bye. That's actually a close call, though. I almost bit it. Yeah, they're toughies, and then I think there's a final boss, of course. Why? Why not? What a name. Why? Like, you know, every time we go to the grocery store, the wife and I, we'll see, like, buy, it's called buy tea, and I'm like, bye. Or sometimes she'll be like, bye. It's kind of like one of those, like, jokes we have. One down, 2 to go. See, that rain move is good, but they barely ever take damage from it. Like, they always block it. You know, just like when you do this, like in later matches in Mortal Kombat 2, when you play a Scorpion, how the computer constantly blocks your spear. I mean, there's some people out there that can time it just, excuse me, just right. I'm not one of them. Okay, since you're fucking blocking all my attacks, I'm just gonna give you a simple punch. There, you're down to your last fucking power. Your last energy bar. Put it on. Oh yeah, now he's going full bullshit on me. Yeah, this is where the game gets challenging for sure. The last two stages were nothing. Alright, let's keep it simple. Yeah, keep doing your fucking claw. I'll just keep throwing fireballs. He may win. He may win. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Keeps blocking everything. Shit. Close. Very close. Ooh, yeah, very close. No! I'm dead. God damn it! Blocking cheap piece of shit. Why? Because he's a cunt. That's why. If you ever ask why you lost on why, because he's a cunt. That's why. I'm just trying to not give him a chance to attack if I can. And it seems to be working a little bit. You may have hit me, but I won. Fuck you. Why? Get out of here. Gaian, I want to say. Interesting name. Green Dashel. At least we got a jam while I get my ass kicked, or if I win. Oh, come on. I'm getting my ass handed to me now. Fun time's over. This guy apparently can counter all the moves I can throw at him. Or block him. Really? Like, everything I throw at him, he can counter it? Come on, man. This guy's gonna be a toughie to defeat, that's for sure. Yep, that fireball move is no good. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Neo. I almost said Chun-Li. Because I don't think Flame can do good with this guy. Ooh, one round. I'm just about fucking dead. That means nothing. Because you do that move, and he can anything he does can take it out. Alright, let me pick Bootleg Chun-Li. Neo. Because maybe I could just kick him to death. I have a feeling that's not going to work either. Because he has that dash punch. Fuck off. Yeah. Well, at least I was able to throw him. I mean, we're doing a little better than we were with Flame, but not by much. The multi-kick does fuck all, as we... I mean, it hits him, but barely. It depends on what he does for an attack, so... Jump kicking seems to be doing a good job. Holy fuck. Why jump kicking? Well, if it works, it's all that matters. Oh, he did his fireball. I was expecting that at some point. There it is, and there it was. Alright, he's got half a life bar, I got a full life bar. Come on, we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Just remember jump kicking. Kick to the face. That's all it took. Alright, so picking Neo was a very smart move. Oh god. It's Scapocon. Look at it. Derp. But I think if memory serves me, he's actually a real bitch. I'm gonna go back to see if Flame can take him out. Alright, got him down one round, so we got two. This guy has a lot of defense, too, I noticed. But he seems like he's weak against throwing. That's fine. I'll throw him all day. I don't have a problem with this. Okay, how did I go high? Okay, that's weird. Oh, apparently you can do it with kick, too. Did not know that. What's with these opponents with some of the most annoying sounds? I think I'll get them though. I just gotta plan my attacks accordingly, and we'll get them. Unless he starts going AWOL. Ain't gonna work, dude. My spam delicious moves take my opponents out with the quickness. How? Is that how it's pronounced? I have no clue. I believe this is the final boss. Let's do our best, guys. You made it this far. 2 more rounds. Here we go. Let's go! Okay, he got me good. Now we're on the even ground. Not so much on even ground now. I mean, his moves do stupid damage. So I just gotta keep on him, I guess. But he has counters, so... He's got one life ahead of me. It's not over yet, though. So I'm not giving up. I'm gonna fight to the end, even though I'm probably gonna lose by the looks of it. Alright. Damn! That was a good fight, though. I got close. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I see this every time you lose against how. That's a weird name. I don't know how to pronounce that. I got it. When you hear the "doo," like right at that moment, do the move, then do the move, and that should work. Or if you know you can hit him. Ah, that fly kick though. Damn. Oh, okay, he can counter anyways. Ah, okay, we're almost on even ground. If I just can not get hit, that would be great. Nope, he's gonna do that fucking... He does all his special moves. Okay. It's pretty much the same setup as before. Damn it. Yeah, that uppercut and that fly kick does a lot of damage. Damn it. Just trying to fast forward this crap. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed B instead of A. I didn't know you could back out of that. That's funny. They probably didn't think about that when coding this shit. Okay, round 3. If I can just time it right. Round 1 done. I was hoping if I was far enough away, he'd do his fireball move. Hey, if I can win by tossing him around, that's fine too. Anything that gives me a victory, but he's just gonna fucking spam that kick, isn't he? Or that uppercut. Okay. It's looking good on my favorite boyos. I may have them. Can't promise. Now it keeps doing that goddamn uppercut. Fuck that uppercut, man. Fucking like Rugal Bernstein was a genocide cutter. It's the same goddamn thing. I ain't going down without a fight, goddammit. Damn it. I think we got him. Yeah, he's gonna go super cheap. There we go! I'm actually sweating a little bit. I believe that's it. It should be done. We should be done now. Wow. Like 32, 33 robots. My god. That's a lot of opponents. I need a breather. That was intense for a minute there. I mean, I'm okay. It's just fuck. Please let us be done. Pulling a Dr. Wily, I mean, just flying away in his little saucer. But it looks like the saucer ain't gonna get anywhere. NANI?! probably he'd die because there's no oxygen in space, but whatever. And of course, you being the good guy has to save his old pally Wally. I'd fling him out in the middle of nowhere and let him die. Where am I? Hold still if you had a bad dream. Let's just go back to the way we were. Oh. Until he double crosses you again. Well, there's no sequel, so that's probably not going to happen. A while later, Scapon was remained back to his old funny self. Scapon sucks, though. Fuck him. Until they get bored of it, because Japan gets bored of, like, everything extremely fast. Except for things like, you know, like Berserk and Fist of the North Star. Those lasted a while, but, like, idols and comedians and all that, yeah, they get bored very quickly of that shit before they move on. So that was Joy Mech Fight. An excellent game we never got here in America. Now, I don't know why. It could be changing market conditions, or they felt that this game wouldn't have done well here in America. I honestly think it would have done fine. I mean, it was made during the twilight of the NES. I mean, after 1990, the NES was pretty much... The support for the system was dropping. I mean, the system was officially discontinued in 95, and that's the NES. The Famicom, I think, was discontinued in 2000? I could be wrong. But yeah, it's a shame we didn't get this over here, but thankfully we have people who understand the language of Japanese, the kanji, and all that, and can translate it for us English speakers to enjoy these games as they are intended to be. You know, some games are popular enough to, like in Japan especially, and if they're not, like the content's not, like, gonna offend Americans, they'll send it on over, more than likely. Like, look at Blaster Master. That game sold like shit in Japan. It was not popular at all, but it was sent over here, and it was a fucking masterpiece. Everyone loved it, for the most part. Because it's a good game. It's really well made. I don't know why it didn't do well in Japan, but I'm not Japanese. I couldn't tell you. But, yeah, that is Joy Mech Fight. Awesome game, and I suggest anyone to give it a try. I know it looks just... Some of you may think it's stupid, some of you may not like it, but I honestly think it's fun, and you should actually sit there and give it a try. At least, that's my opinion. But you can take that as you will. But I am Forever Retro 82. I am signing off. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play for what it's worth, and hopefully you got to enjoy seeing a game from Japan that we never got, and it's a shame, but, you know, like I said, thanks to ROM hackers and people who understand the language and can encode it into the ROM, we can actually read it and see what's going on in the plots. So that's what I don't understand. Like, you got content creators like SNES Drunk and a few others are like, oh, you can play this game even though it's in Japanese. Yeah, but what if you want to follow the plot? You can't, because you can't read it. Unless you get one of those little stupid apps that kind of work, but not quite, where you can, like, pause the game and, like, hold the camera up to it and it translates it for you. Couple, I think, streamers do that, but I just think that's dumb, but it works, I guess, if you can understand it. It's not perfect, for sure. Maybe in due time they will be perfect for that, but until then, you know, I'll just stick with the people who put in their hard work for the love for the games that were released over in Japan that we never received. So, like, you know, I'm grateful Goemon was translated for the Super Famicom. That makes the 11-year-old in me just jump for joy. And I'm 40 now, so. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to keep gaming, keep loving, and keep it retro. And we will see you in the next one. And until that time, take care. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw and would like to support my channel, please consider being a patron. I'll put your name up with these fine folks who have donated to this channel. And that would be awesome to have you on board. If not, that's entirely up to you. I hope you have a good day and take care.